Glue. Alright, glue. Oh. Ah. Let's see if I can get away with this. Come on, glue. Oh, that's better. Excellent. Whoa, it's falling over. Blue. Cool. I'm sitting beside the thing right now, the heat making machine, because it's still cold in here. I just started the fire. It's morning. Oh, and also, the stove should suck up all the fumes from the glue. So that's kind of nice. Presuming that all stays, it looks good. Almost forgot to do the top things. And it appears that either I didn't make enough of these pins, or I lost one. Those pins there. So I'm just gonna make this one. I don't know, it might be on the ground or something. But I'll just make a new one. It'll take less time than looking for it. Arrgh, I forgot my drill press has no chuck key. See. Excellent. There we go. Alright, and this thing goes over here. Oh, it's clearly too long. Let's cut it off. Ooh, that'll do it. Most of these were solid rods, so I could screw into the top and the bottom and put a bolt in and hold the whole thing together. But I ran out of those, so I had to use this pipe. But I think I can just jam this smaller pipe into it. Yeah. And then I can screw into this to hold it all together. Here's one of the other ones with a screw in the top and in the bottom. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Ho ho! Mmm, that tasted good. Next is the last three major leg pieces that I'm gonna start making out of this ladder here with my electric machete. It's the last three of those things. Apparently the sun decided not to come out today, which is great. So I'm working on these leg pieces back here, and I'm about to cut them up, the ladder things, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to weld these in a minute, and my welder is over here, and it's got all these parts and stuff, and I was like, oh man, to take all this stuff over there is going to be like 4 trips. I need to build a cart. So I'm going to make a cart for my welding stuff. With wheels! I know I said with wheels for the table last time, but I ended up not putting the wheels on that. But I'm putting wheels on the cart, I think. Forgot to grab a tape measure from the dome, so I'm just using this stick to measure my welding stuff. Here's some 2x4s and 2x6s and stuff. Let's see what I can do. Yarg! Too many things on my table. I think I have to put second layer down here. Yeah. That's better. Just a few sticks with a piece of plywood on top. Sweet. Alright, here's something that comes up a lot for me. Is when I'm trying to cut something in half. If you take a stick and put it on the thing, and you try to eyeball half, you draw a line on the stick and on the object you're trying to cut, and then flip the stick over, and then halfway between the 2 lines is half. And since they're only like an inch apart, it's a lot easier to gauge where half is between those than, you know, the whole thing. Oh yeah, and make sure you made the second line bigger so you don't actually cut the first line, because this is the actual half one. Oh crap. That's what I meant to do. Couple ghetto wheel mounts from some leftover polycarbonate. I think that hole will fit. Excellent. I need to go get more of these wheels. They're great. Alright, the gas tank goes right there. I need a piece back here to attach it to so it doesn't fall over. There you go. I think something like that. I cut these suckers in half to make them thinner so I'll be able to open the, you know, the welder door on the side, because I didn't want to get in the way of that. And then I duct taped the bottom because these are going to be dragged through the dirt a lot. I think that's pretty good. A little handle to drag it around by. Cool. An extra piece along the back and 2 along the top. And one of these milk crates fits and can hold all my stuff. I got one of these cut up with the electric machete. I think I'm going to do the other one with pipe cutter. Because the electric machete is all like, it's not that accurate. I mean, there's a reason people call it an electric machete. Although I might be the only one who calls it that. But anyway, I'm going to go pipe cutter the rest of them. Not bad.